Hey folks, are you freaking out and ready to pull out that lighter because you never know when you're gonna have to set something on fire like your van? I sure am. I don't have any throttle in my Sprinter van. Here's the deal. I was driving down the road the other day and all of the throttle went away. If this ever happens to you, I'm gonna show you exactly what to do. I'm gonna show you readings that you don't need to know, but just in case you do, they're in this video just for you. So if you don't know, my name's Clayway, here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If this video is helpful, please consider super thanking, consider subscribing, clicking the notifications, sharing my videos, give me them sweet old thumbs up. If you got a question for me, hit me up on Facebook under Clay's AC and Auto Repair. Send me a DM. I can't help you with baby mama drama, but I may be able to help you with your whip. Okay, today on the show, we've got kind of a problem, and I really don't know what it is, to be honest with you. So this is what happens. This is a cold start. That's perfectly fine. I should have left the key on. It would have started within a couple seconds. But when I take my foot and I mash it all the way down, it does nothing. Now I'm going to show you something. Now we got to pop the hood. Now if you've got a van that has the plastic covers attached over the engine, you only need to remove the center cover, which would require you just to lift up on the air filter box, pull up on this, and then disconnect your map sensor and the air intake temperature sensor. And then we're going to look right back here at our turbo boost actuator. This in the hopes that you folks may not know this. So what we want to do is we want to look right back here at our turbo actuator, okay? Take a look at the position of the actuator. It is in the down position. Now I'm going to unplug the mass airflow sensor. With your mass airflow sensor unplugged and your engine running, this is all the way up. That means that your wastegate is completely open and it's dumping all your turbo air feed. So this shows you that you can check your controller right there and if it's working correctly or not. Watch what else happens. I've not got a code. I'm still in limp mode, but I have throttle response. So what does that tell you? I never get any codes with this van. I've deleted quite a few of these vans, and they will get codes just for not anything emissions related, but I didn't know that they would not get a code for the mass airflow sensor. And usually if you get a code that says hot film or something like that, that's always the mass airflow sensor. I don't know why this one wasn't getting it, but it must have been sending out enough signal to do something. I was driving it down the road, and all of a sudden, all of my freaking power went out of my pedal. I mean, it acted like it was cold running. You know how I said you couldn't push the pedal there? Well, if you're ever in limp mode, that's a good thing to know that you can unplug that and maybe you can go. But what I do believe the problem is, I do believe it's that mass airflow sensor right there, which will make this a really good video. And because I actually happen to have another one, we're going to check it out. By the way, I'm also going to show you what a good mass airflow sensor flow should be according to live data. Right, see if I can fix it. Okay, so we changed that mass airflow sensor out. I literally have no idea if this is going to work or not. I'm just guessing, shooting in the dark, being a hack. Ooh, we got turbo again. It worked. Well, I don't know if it's because the van was deleted that it didn't give me them codes, but we got her all fixed up. I need to throw a shout out to Justin Copley on Instagram. He's a really good Sprinter tech, or at least he has good Sprinter techs that work for him. And he was the one who led me down this path. So that's kind of how I knew to do it. But I already knew that I could unplug the mass airflow sensor and I'd have full throttle, so I don't think it'd have been but another couple days that I would have figured out to change that damn thing. But now you don't have to. You'll know exactly what it's going to do. Check this other info out. It'll help you too. I can't think of the countless times it would have been helpful to see live data from an scanner. So I'm going to put in the live data of the bad map sensor and the live data of the good map sensor. And I'm going to show you at different RPMs what each one of them do. So then you'll be able to see it and you'll be able to look back and reference yours too. Okay, currently we're sitting right at about 680 RPM. And this is the video from the good map sensor. You can pause on the video to be able to see it at the different RPM rates, what it should be. You'll be able to watch that as I go up with the throttle. You can see the RPM right here and the mass airflow sensor right there. Okay, so this is the bad mass airflow sensor. See the difference? Will barely raise up RPMs. Clearly airflow sensor, but it doesn't know that. I don't know why it's not throwing a code with the amount of air that should be being pulled and sucked through the intake. So if you don't know who I am, I do a lot of work with these OM642 3.0 common rail diesel sprinters. I delete intake flaps. I do a lot of stuff. Engine changes, rear end changes. I have video on a lot of things. Been working on a video for a couple years that I should have edited out about all the door mechanism there. I've got one video how to change the track, but I've also got a video on how everything works on the sliding door because they go to crap all the time. Remember, don't be the next to them, be the absolute first of you, and if anyone else can do it, you can do it too. My name's Clay with YouTube The Clay Way, and people like you supporting my channel by interacting with the video, by clicking the thumbs up, telling me a nasty comment down in the really helps the channel. And if you want to do a little bit more help, turn the volume down at nighttime, put on my sweet Clay Way Sprinter playlist, let them suckers play from front to back on your computer. You can super things, you can do lots of things, but having your support is really all I need. So, God bless you folks. Have the best of days. We'll see you next time.